We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Tired.
Yeah, it's been a busy month. So it's been 1 full year since we started off the Post Signal, and next month we're going to start with something new. So we're going to give you a recap. This is the Post Signal Year in Review. Enjoy it.
Welcome to the Post Signal. I'm Sergeant Donnell Hopkins.
I'm Danny Vaughn.
It feels so good to be back. As you guessed it, it's our second season of the Post Signal.
You ready for the show?
Oh, I've been ready for the show.
So how's it going, Donnell?
What's up, Danny? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Hello and welcome to the Dating Connection, the hottest dating show on TV. Sorry about that, guys. My vision's a little blurry tonight, so I don't know what's going on.
Wow. Danny, what happened to your head?
Oh snap! It is Ultraman. Wow, I'm so glad. Man, we don't need Danny anymore. We have Ultraman here.
Welcome to the Post Signal. I'm Noriko.
I'm Amy.
We have a great show this month.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, my name is Lieutenant Simone Beamer, and I'd like to invite you to our year in review. As a part of this special episode, we'll be interviewing the cast of the Post Signal. Today, as our first guest, I'd like to introduce you to Captain V.
Vukcevic.
Say that again for me, sir.
Vukcevic.
Do you mind if I just call you Captain V?
Please do.
So, Captain V, how long have you been with the show?
About 8 months now.
The Post Signal is open to anybody who'd like to come from the community and join the program. What would you say the benefits are to joining the Post Signal?
Well, I think bringing your experiences to the Post Signal to share with everybody else is a great way to help everybody else see Japan. People are going out, they go to concerts, they go to events that everybody else might not hear about, and that's a great way to share that with the community.
You plan to stay with the Post Signal for a while, sir?
Absolutely.
Well, thank you.
That show usually makes me fall asleep.
Our next guest is Emi Takizawa, one of the many Japanese employees working on the show. Hi, Emi.
Hi, Lieutenant Bima.
How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So can you tell me how you got involved in the show?
Oh, I have no choice. Noriko made me.
Oh, she made me do it too.
Really? Yes, that's why I'm here.
Emi, have you had any difficulties on the show or challenges?
Yes, I was very shy to speak English in front of the camera because I didn't have a confidence. But every time I have to practice only one sentence, but getting confidence right now.
Yeah, it's been a full year since we started the show, and it's been a pretty good experience for me. I've had a good time. And we've had, Donnell's now off in Iraq.
We miss you.
Yeah. Donnell, hope you have a safe trip.
So what do you think of the Arnox Minute?
I thought it was great.
I thought it was excellent.
It's so straight to the point.
It is.
Just
And
call that number in your phone.
There's no way I'm going to do anything illegal. Major Skinner scares the hell out of me.
Yeah,
Lieutenant Beamer has done some great interviews this year.
really has.
I think she's got some really prominent members of the community to say some really candid things on camera, and I think that's what a great interviewer does.
Yeah. And so what we're going to do now is give you a recap of Simone's interviews for the year.
Great.
Enjoy it.
Hello, my name is Lieutenant Simone Beamer, and I'm proud to introduce you today my special guest, the new battalion commander of the 78th Signal Battalion, the vice president of AUSA Zama chapter, the commander of U.S. Army Japan, MEDAC, the post-combative instructor, the command sergeant major of United States Army Japan, the commander of the United States Army Japan, and First Corps Forward, Major General Brzezinski. Hi, sir, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, Lieutenant Beamer.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks. And let me just tell you, before we even start, I enjoy your show.
Well, thank you, sir. That means a lot coming from you.
You do a lot of great interviews, and it really does a lot for the community, so thanks.
Sir, how would you describe your leadership style?
I think I can sum it up by saying people first, mission first. I think if you focus on the people and you actually go out, talk to people, have them understand exactly what the mission is, then the people would actually lean forward and take care of that mission for you.
Creating a Japan-wide combatives tournament was your idea, correct?
Yes, ma'am, it was.
What inspired you to do this?
While I was attending Level 4, the All-Army tournament was going on, and Japan had no representation. So once I returned, I spoke with Command Sergeant Major Franklin about us being able to send a team to Fort Benning for the following tournament.
Sergeant Major, this is the year of the NCO. Can you tell us what that means?
Yes. The history of the non-commissioned officer is a long and glorious one. We've evolved a a long time. We've changed over and over, and we'll continue to change. And the Secretary of the Army wanted to take this year to educate our politicians, our civilians, and even our soldiers about the importance that the NCOs play within our Army.
So I heard you say that you'll win $10,000 if you win.
Yes.
Would this be a good time to talk about that Tiffany bracelet that I saw?
Maybe later off camera.
So ma'am, with the new year, what are some ways we can improve our health?
The ideal that it's the start of the new year, it's an opportunity for new things, to improve things, and that's a wonderful thing.
Would you encourage anyone to go into the culinary field?
Yes, it's a field that is an extension of yourself. It develops you into culinary and artistry, and for those that enjoy it, you can't take us away from it.
What can the soldier expect using the ESD 2000?
The soldiers can expect an enhancement training to fine-tune their shooting techniques prior to going to a live fire exercise.
So Mr. Charles, can you tell us exactly what AUSA is and how did you become involved with it?
The Association of the United States Army is a non-profit private educational organization that promotes and supports the Army.
Sir, you sound like you have a fascinating job. What's the most exciting part of your job that you would say?
Well, Simone, I wish I could give you one exact answer on why my job is so exciting. I think I have the best job in the Army. I have the opportunity to work with some of the most technically proficient and professional aviators I've ever worked with in my entire career.
So, sir, what do you feel that the United States mission here is in Japan?
First and foremost, we are here because of a security cooperation agreement between our two great nations. And quite frankly, that comes down to defending the country of Japan, which then in fact is defending our own nation and our own constitution, and providing security and stability here in a very volatile region. My second mission here is to take care of the people that we have here. And a third mission is to be incredibly good neighbors. We are visitors to this country. We are guests. And we need to be respectful of our hosts. They are wonderful people, full of dignity and kindness, and we need to reciprocate with that. Every action from every one of us represents the United States of America, and we have to be cautious of that and be mindful of that. We can have a good time, we can enjoy ourselves, but we have to realize that we need to be good citizens.
Our next guest is Special Skay from the 78th Signal Battalion. Hi, Special Skay, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So, Special Skay, how long have you worked with the show?
I've been working on the show since February of '09.
Do you have any favorite episodes?
My favorite episode would have to be the surfing episode I hosted. It was cold but fun.
Give us a little bit more detail.
Well, it was me, Star Michelle, and Specialist Gonzalez went out to Chiba Beach to go surfing, and it started to rain, and, you know, I was getting sick afterwards. It was an experience.